Hey everybody, Mntdewmania here, back on what is becoming um, a bigger Hillbilly Island. And first and foremost, let me get this out of the way. I owe everybody an apology. I had 4 new videos planned out and already recorded and went to get them ready for downloading and rendered them out. And I don't know what happened. They all got corrupted. It was a couple more episodes of Hillbilly Island. I went to the Nether, got my quartz and everything, um, and done a little more fishing and a little more work on the island. As you can, let me show you right over here. Um, as you can see, I'm filling it in slowly. Um, and another one was Wheel of Misfortune, episode 15, the next to the last one. But I was right at the end on that one, so I went ahead. Next couple of days, I'll post the very last episode. It'll be today or tomorrow. I'll post the very last episode of that. You didn't miss much. I mean, I was right at the end anyway. So look forward to season 2, map 2. That will be coming up. Probably I'll start that next week sometime. So yeah, and I had 2 videos of the ENV. I'm really into that game. That's so freaking awesome. I finally got my settings right. If you watch that video, the quality was sucky, but I did put some links in, and sometimes you do a bad one, but I will keep it up until I get a couple of really decent ones up, and then I'll probably take it down. I apologize that you even had to waste your time watching that one. Um, but yeah, you can see, and this is not just like the top layer. I am taking, as you can see, I'm filling in everything, and I do not want to bore you with that, so I do that off camera. But it's slowly getting there. But yeah, I do apologize. I will have videos up. There will be a video up every day. Um, so don't worry about that. It's just I just hate that I had to skip that one on Wheel of Misfortune. We were right there at the end, and that was a really fun map. I think you're going to enjoy the next one even more. And the link will be in the description for the new map. You guys, if you're into Skyblock or anything like that, you really do need to try those maps. They're older, but they are freaking awesome. Anyway, this is my. I did go back and get enough quartz. I want to put glass in this, I think. Um, and I've built. I am having to light this bad boy up. Somebody suggested in they caught me on Vox Populi, I think, and they suggested like every 4 or 5 blocks I put in a block of glowstone to help light it up. So that sounded pretty cool. I might try that, see what it looks like. But this is slowly growing. I mean, it's just, whoo, it's creeping along. And an update on the server, we are um, 2 plugins away from being able to update to 1.7.2. So we're right there. We're close. We're waiting just for a couple of more. I hate rain. Yeah, we're just waiting for a couple more. So won't be too long. And I hate that you missed the I hate that this last one got corrupted. I did go to the Nether. I died twice. I finally found that stupid Nether fortress I was looking for. It had 2 chests in it. Couple of blaze spawners. The stupid gas got me again. Those bitches hate me. I swear to God. It's creepy how much they hate me. And then, of course, I've been working on. I took that down. I'm going to get my admin, my good friend Bad, Killer 98 Badman, to build me one of his awesome mob spawner thingies. They're so cool. To get X, but that was just an eyesore. I mean, but that's about the only thing I know how to make. So I'm gonna hopefully when he gets time to do it, it's kind of hard to juggle everybody. A couple of my admin, one of them just got a new job, so that kind of put a cramp in how much time he can spend here. And then Of course, you know, you live in different time zones, and it just kind of it gets hairy. And then Bad's from the UK, so that you know, we're hours and hours apart, and he's got school, and you know, so but you know, we'll eventually we'll hook back up. So you know, um, that's life happens. Ain't much you can do about it. But anyway, I decided to catch you up, and like I said, for right now, some of this stuff is just so tedious and boring. I just don't want to, you know, I'm not going to bore you with it, you know. A lot of it I will do off camera, and then until I can get to where I need to be, which is basically, you know, filling this in. Um, I think maybe next episode I might expand, I might expand the village on out now that I've got a little more ground. You can kind of see um, what it's going to look like if you look at the mini map. It's going to be kind of pretty awesome. I would like to eventually just build this into one big like fortress and put walls around it, and you know, um, I'll try hard not to make. But I don't know. It'll turn into square. We all know it's going to turn into a freaking ass square, but it'll be an awesome square. That's all I got to say. And I'm still working on. Kind of got behind on my fishing. We'll sit and chat and let me do a little fishing. I'm into the gold now, so I'm trying to get pigs. That's my next. So um, when I catch this iron, I start saying when I catch this iron crap. When I catch this iron crap. Um, oh, there we go. There's some gold. What I get? Protection 3, Unbreak Thorns 2. Is that better than what I got? That's a lot better than what I got. Nope, can't keep it. I promised. Nope, nope. Sorry. Man, that was a good one, though. So, it's going to be hard when I get diamond stuff. So, yeah, my fishing's way up there. I fish like crazy. I love to fish. That's why I can't wait to get to 1.7.2 and catch the new fish. Oh, yeah, I got me a blaze rod, baby. Oh, fishing in the rain. Hey, it works. Do. There we go. Got me some gold. Got me some gold. Yeah. But yeah, you know, sometimes it just happens. I mean, I'll be going along in weeks and weeks. Don't have any problem with my videos. I mean, everything gets rendered out good. You know, and I don't have any problem. And then all of a sudden, I just start having problems. Things get corrupted. I have to re-download programs. It's you know, and I've got really good antivirus stuff, and you know, it works great. So I just, you know, just every now and then you just have one of those days, and just I don't know, my computer was PMSing, or I don't know what the hell was going on, but it was having a bad day. So, but and I've got a lot of emails about my obsession, and apparently I'm not the only one that has. You know, I knew that one was not going to appeal to everybody. I knew it wasn't. It's just one of those. It's one of those itches. You have to scratch it. You have to. Um, I've always wanted to. You know, it's just one of those things I've just always wanted to do. It's like now I guess my obsession with islands, and especially Survival Island, has always been probably. I don't have any of that yet. Okay, it's always been okay. When I grew up here in the mountains. I'm talking about the backwoods, hillbilly. You know, I grew up within 10 miles of 5 different moonshiners. Okay. If you watch moonshiners on any of the any of the channels or anything like that, that's where I grew up. Okay, this was back in the 60s and 70s. This was not. I mean, if we went to town, you know, once every 2 weeks, we were doing good. Okay, man, I love the rain. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. It was not, you know, go to the mall. I mean, I didn't hear of a mall until I was in the military at the age of 18. Um, you know, we had local stores, you know, locally owned. There was nothing, you know. So yeah, there was no. We grew everything. If you wanted it, you had to grow it. I mean, we had, you know, the farm, and had acres and acres and acres of, oh, you like my dock? You know, acres and acres. So, I mean, I grew up learning at a very young, even as a girl, at a very young age, um, like a boy, you know, busting wood and plowing gardens and, I mean, hunting and fishing, um, you know, so, but I mean, my dad taught me survival stuff. I mean, I could have lived at the age, and most everybody around here could have, at the age of 12, 10 even, you know, younger than that. Um, if we got lost out in the woods, it wouldn't have been a problem. And I was always fascinated. I always, especially these like survival shows. You know, you have to, they get lost on the wherever and have to survive for a week, you know. And that was probably, everybody has that big fantasy about, you know, what would you really like to do? Or, you know, that secret, you know, I wish, you know, that was kind of mine. I always wanted to just, live off the land, live, you know. So that, I guess that's why I'm so obsessed with. Um, I'm rambling again, but people ask me, you know, about myself, and I kind of, you know, tell stories every now and then. But yeah, that's kind of my obsession with Survival Island, and probably my obsession with Minecraft is it almost has an element. Well, it does. It has a big element of that. It has, you know, I mean, it's what you do. You survive. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's since I kind of in the boring part of my see, even now I'm just I know it's so lame. Oh my god. You know, we might keep some of these records and build us. There we go. There we go. We'll keep those. Let's see. What can I get rid of? Yeah, I took everything with me to the Nether. Oh man, I took I will show you. I guess I will wrap it. I will go into see, this is the problem with building this bigger though. Check it out. Freaking mobs everywhere. Everywhere. Better not be no freaking zombies. They were out there too. But yeah, they're starting to congregate over there. So yeah, I want to eventually, let me go ahead and get it back to daylight. Go into creative since we're at the end of the thing here. Yeah, die, you whore. Anyway, the village is gonna come. I will probably bring this. I might even bring this, make this lagoon like a little smaller. Bring it in a little tighter like that. Make the oval a little smaller. I think so. And make the village. I think the village will come out. Yeah. The village is going to come out a little bit more like that. And I'm going to bring, there's going to be like a main street. I'm probably going to put a blacksmith over here. And a couple more little houses down here. I'll probably have like a little store. I don't know, just to make it cute. You know, I'll tend to, you know, overcompensate for things. And I got to start laying some track for my railroad. I try to every day when I come on. I mean, we're getting a little longer. We're getting a little longer. So I try to build like 10 blocks at a time, 10 or 15 blocks at a time. So but I'm going to have to step that up a little bit. I think I'm going to have to really get in, and I try not to do anything in creative. You know, the only thing, like I said, I've had one of my builders do is kind of he covered this in one layer just so I could see what it looked like. You know, and then everything else I'm filling in by hand. It's taking forever, but I'm filling it in by hand. But oh, let me go. Let's go to we'll go to the Nether real quick, and I'll show you that boop. There we are. Oh great, somebody left the damn door open. Yeah, I finally figured out where it was. I thought it was that way. I think there is still one that way. It was right through here. And what got me in trouble was, there it is. What got me in trouble was, where did I dig out? Somewhere, I think it might have been, anyway, somewhere I dug out. It might have, yeah, here it was. My blocks are still floating. I dug out. There was some tons of quartz, and oh, there you are, you hateful damn bitch. I hate them things. There was I hear more. There's another spawner somewhere. I hear it. Sounds like it's down in there. But yeah, I kind of chipped into the side here. There was it's about yeah. Okay, I didn't want to. Yeah, I went in right here. There was. Let's see. There was a chest. There was a chest right here. There was a spawner up there. I went across here. And there was a spawner somewhere. Let's fly. It might have been. I can't remember. It was in one of these little things. I killed 2 of the wither skeletons. It was there, and there was another one over here somewhere. But I killed 2 wither skeletons, but I did not get. Yeah, shut up. I did not get a wither skull. That would have been cool. But no, and then that I was digging for quartz to get my XP up, and had it up to like 29, almost 30, no, maybe 31, and dug out, and that stupid ghast was right there waiting on me. I mean, the bitch just, crammed it right in my face. I was like, you hateful whore. And so I finally, instead of doing, I don't know why I even bother. I don't have to bother, because all I had was the sign up. It's not, I mean, this is just where you know, I think I can do back. Yeah. I just have the signs. I don't have the actual portal. But yeah, that was my, I was just like, so, oh God, I was so mad. I was so mad. Oh, I could have swore there was a creeper standing right there. Yeah, I had to patch some of this. I got to put my gate back. A creeper was in here and tried to blow me up. But yeah, all my, I got to, I got 1 potato. I grow my, let's see, where's my, but see, I want to have, like, big, let me, oh, I went too quick. Kind of show you my vision here. If you'll kind of look at the mini map, that corner's got to go eventually. It's just going to drive me crazy. I want, like, big, huge gardens. So there's going to be quite a bit more, another at least 25 out. I don't know if I'll fill it. I doubt if I'll fill it all the way in. That's a lot of damn dirt to fill in. But it will be at least 4 deep. So it's going to be a good size. And I want, like, big, huge gardens. I need more of a forest than this, because with the 1.7.2, when I get my bridge finished, I will find, like, all the other trees. So somewhere probably right here is where I want bad to build my spawner. And then, of course, I'm stupid. Enderman, he stole my, dang it. God, leave my dirt alone. But anyway, that's kind of my plan. You can kind of see what it. And then this will, I will probably come out at least 5 more around, and it'll come out probably to about right here. I think this is pretty good. This is good and wide enough. And then I will start on the walls. It will come probably out to the edge of my my train station here. I don't know where I don't really know what to call that. This will come out. I'll have bigger animal pens. So yeah, I got quite a bit to do. Like I said, until I can get, like, some of this filled in, I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll do that off camera. But until I'm just working on this until we get to the 1.7.2. get into the more, because I would love to have some horses, and, you know, that'd be really cool. I could ride horses back and forth on my bridge. That'd be awesome. Go on trips and stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna be cool. But anyway, I guess I better wrap this up. I've mumbled and jumbled enough. So next time I will probably off camera try to get some more of that land out there filled in, because I really would like to go ahead and build, get the village going, a little more of the village going, so we can get us some more villagers. That'd be really cool. So that's my big plan, and I'm sorry about those videos. There will be a video out every day, so don't worry about that. And I hate that, you know, this will probably go up, I don't know, maybe Saturday. I'm doing this on Thursday. It's, you know, I try to keep myself ahead a couple of videos, you know, just so I can have something for you guys to watch and enjoy. But yeah, that's hopefully this will be out Saturday, so I can keep you guys entertained. I hope I do. And thanks for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. And if you got any suggestions about any of the series I got going, let me know. You know, drop me an email or catch me on Too Much Minecraft, the server, or Vox Populi. I'm always at the pier fishing, or at the lighthouse by the pier. And yeah, come on by and say hey. I really would appreciate it. And as always, you guys are awesome. And this is Mntdewmania, and I am so out of here. Later, guys.